Okay, so we are here on the computer. This is the page where I would like to show you my meters running already on all three phases. We are going to here, you see the first phase, second phase, third phase. You see we are around 0, so it is very good. A little bit minus, a little bit plus. That's how it works. Few watts each direction, sometimes no problem for me. We are going to see the phase 1 inverter. You see it's charging. I have the essential load now. I am making the coffee, and you see there is something from those 900 coming from the battery. It's actually not from the battery, it is everything from the photovoltaic. So the photovoltaic is doing let me say 1400 and it's giving 900 for the coffee and 9 and 400 500 up to battery, so it's good. If there was only 400 from the photovoltaic, then would be here minus 500 and it was coming here to the essential load. This is how it works. More or less the same it looks on each. You see here there is AC load, very big one, 2 kV, it's a heating, and you see we are discharging from the battery. So this inverter is actually discharging the battery, and this one is also discharging. So in the total, all those three systems, they are plus minus 0, let me say. If we go here, you can see like we are now about 5 kV from the photovoltaic, that's fine. And you see it's correct actually with those 3 Victrons, and this is how it's supposed to be. About the solutions and problems and everything that I have found out early, you need to take care about many things. First of all, the connection of the clamps on the cable, make sure they are closed, otherwise you will have misreading and it will be very hard to find where is the problem. I had my Victrons, for example, on the Wi-Fi, but I have very bad signal, very bad signal. Let me say the strength of the signal was between 45 and 55% on each, and that's very weak. So I was losing a lot of packet. If you are losing the packets, definitely you will lose also the measurement data, yeah, and when you don't have them, it's not working correctly again. So make sure you have no loss of the packets, you have strong signal. Generally it's fine when you are above 80%. If you are above 80%, then it's perfect. If not, please use LAN cable and use the local network, or weekend, or something that is more, let me say, better with the connection. But for example, for me, I cannot run on this place with the beacon cable, so that's the point. That's why I have decided I will go over the LAN. Definitely I was testing only, I will take one inverter on the LAN and the other one I will keep on the Wi-Fi. It was working for the one, but the second one, he was plus minus okay working on the Wi-Fi, and the third not. I had all the time misreading and issues on VRM everywhere. Then I said, okay, I use both. I use LAN cable. So I use the LAN cable on the first and third phase, and the second phase that was actually working on the Wi-Fi at the end stopped working also because it was the wrongest, let me say, connection from all system. So I have changed everything. I put into Project51 small switch, adapter for the power supply. I bring the cable from the LAN from another switch, and I connect them, every one of them, on the LAN. And in that point I had the good communication. If you see Maybe we can go on the phase 2. When you go on the remote console and you will visit your devices, you see here how it is fast changing, how fast it is measuring. It is correct, I would say 10 times per second, like it is supposed to be. It is changing the value really 10 times in the second. And this is the correct. Here you can check it like your sensor is working in the good direction. When I was losing the packets, the number was staying, changing really huge number, because the inverter, he didn't know what to do. So it was really crazy. Here you can see it is working correctly and it's good. If you have more devices, you can have also more, and you can check each one of them if they are connected and if they are working correctly. Next thing is on the settings. If you go for the integration and you are going to plan to use the LAN cable like I did, go to the Modbus devices. Here is the button you can press to scan. Sometimes you don't need it. If you have no loss of the packets, discover devices, they will actually appear here. You see, this is my free meters and they are working correctly. But I had to turn off those two for the wrong phases to be working properly. And please do not use automatic scanning, because it will be completely crazy and it will allow again those things, and it's crazy. You don't want to do this. Definitely, if you have devices, save only the device you want with this IP address. I recommend, when you are making setup like I did, use manual IP addresses and it will be very okay. Then you make plus and you can add something, you can add a device, that's it. Very easy, nothing special. So this one, it was the Modbus. And you can see also here the device list on the VRM portal. It is very recommended to have only 1 meter if you are using or needing 1 meter. It can also load all 3 of them, but when you don't need them, just kick them out. You can here make the plus and delete the device which you don't need. You will definitely see like what is the time, but I think it wasn't uploaded. You see, all is working good a few seconds ago, so it's working perfectly. The same status you can also see in the Victron Connect. Let me show you. I have opened the Victron Connect. It is very simple. I think there is nothing special about it. You see 3 Victrons, 3 servos, 3 meters. Each one of them is connected to the correct one. And when you click on the inverter, you see here on the right side, like this one is working on the good one. For example, this one is this phase 2 and it is correct meter for it, yes. When it's not correctly done, there will be all 3 of them. There actually will be, it will be really crazy, yeah. So you really need to think about it. You see, when I open the other one, all the time the same. We have the same correct things. See, everything is working flawless. Perfect. This is how it works. When it's not here, the meter, you know that the Victron is not taking the data from the Victron meter. That's very important to see him here, like he's linked to the correct Victron. When you will be using free phase and then it will be linked maybe to the servo, and below servo you will have 3 Victrons and 1 meter. It will be a little bit different what is show up, but at the end it will be more or less the same. You see they have actualization, they can actually make it, we can make the actualization. So this one is very important that you have correct meter with the correct device. Good is to set up your router, also make the reservation for the IP addresses if you are using the LAN network, so it will not change the IP addresses all the time, and then you will have also crazy things around. That's it. So you see my system is working very nicely now, and all the time he's keeping the zero. He's keeping the zero in the system. You see here, from all day I have used grid only 60 watts. Even yesterday I was pushing it and you see I did 18 watts. You see my yesterday production, there was a lot of energy coming on the system, and anyway only 18 from the grid was coming to me, and I sold only 5 kW. You can see it here, it is the gray curve, so a little bit on the evening. If you are a little bit curious about the curve, why it looks like this, like it's square curve, because generally when you go then it goes up and down and so, but my system, my photovoltaic is built exactly to this condition to get most of the power for all day. So I have the north string, west string, east string, everyone, and the combination of those, they allow me to have a lot of power during all day when the sun is on the sky. So that's why I have so flat curve. It is really 5 years development here, maybe 4 years actually, and I am very proud of it because not so many people can reach such a curve. And for my applications I really need every day, because I'm working from my home, so I really need to concentrate on the power to have enough and for everything. So this is what I wanted to say. I think it was everything told, and if you have any questions or something else, just please put the comments below. I will definitely answer them, and definitely we will make some kind of update on the whole system. There will be coming whole series how I build my photovoltaic, how I build the Project51. That is actually the one who is taking care about this zero on the grid. So if you really want to build yourself such a machine, it will be step by step from the first point, like I said, okay, this server, it will be my Project51, and I will build it. I will upgrade it because the server it's like for a few hundred kilos. My Project51 is like 700 kilos, and you still need it on the wheels, push it a little bit somewhere. So there was everything, the wheels, everything changed. It's completely different construction, reinforced some parts, and so on and so on. And then the battery boxes and inverters and that and boost bars and cables and length. So many things you can go through. It will be days and days of videos, so I hope you will enjoy it in the future if you would like to see. Definitely I have it already on the Czech channel, but YouTube is not translating the Czech language, so I will have to redub it myself. it will be kind of crazy. I am also waiting for my hardware to do it properly. Probably it will be the check video without the sound, and I will put inside my face again. You will see me here. Oh, I'm in the corner, and I will be actually redubbing myself in my video. So that's how it actually will look, and I hope you will enjoy it. So thank you, and I will see you in the future. Bye bye.